Chapter 1, what does an extra really do?
Under the bright lights, Wolverine Lake's Jamie Arendang knows how to shine, even if she's just on screen for a moment.
It is a lot of fun. You know, it's great for anybody.
As a featured extra, Arendang has had close-ups in Detroit 187, playing a reporter, to the Ides of March, where she had a chance encounter with George Clooney.
In the hall, his back was to me and I didn't know it was him. And I was like, oh my gosh, when he turned around and just looked at me like, and he's like, oh my gosh, you bump into everybody? And I'm like, I didn't know what to say.
And this spring, Arendang says she met another hottie, starring as a maid in a part with the other star of Ides of March, Ryan Gosling.
Things happen outside of the railing and I get really excited and look over and then I have to go back to my work.
And despite Arendang's love of the limelight, she says there's a lot of downtime on set and she fears many extras are overwhelmed under the pressure.
And every time I get to set, I notice that people are confused. They don't know what's going on. They hear jargon.
She says that confusion enlightened her to write this one-of-a-kind, common-sense book, 101 Tips for the On-Set Extra.
So I became the mom kind of on set. And what I would do is kind of just go over to the person and say, let me help you out.
Jamie devotes a full chapter to what you should not bring on the set. But she says there's one thing in particular that you do want to bring. You want to carry a bag and fill it with snacks from home, because she says the worst thing is when you don't know when dinner will be served.
And that's just what happens with the union. They eat 6 hours after they get to set. So if they show up at, 10 in the morning, 6 hours later, they're going to have lunch, and you might show up and say, I'm starving, and you work till 8 o'clock at night.
And Arendang says you'll find so much more inside her page turner. Catherine Larson, First Forecast Mornings.